Hello everyone, welcome to Intellipaat YouTube channel. Today we are going to contemplate the concept of affiliate marketing, the field of marketing that targets increasing sales with referral arrangements by using commission or revenue sharing as its framework. We'll be taking a deep dive into this concept to unscrew its nuts and bolts. But before we do that, you guys make sure to enable both subscribe button and bell icon so that you never miss any update from Intellipaat YouTube channel. First of all, let's take a look into the agenda for this session. We'll begin the session by looking into what actually this affiliate marketing is. Then we'll discover the affiliate marketing process as well as how do affiliate marketers get paid. Next, we'll talk about affiliate marketing statistics, affiliate marketing key stakeholders, how to choose the right affiliate marketing platform, as well as how to drive traffic and subscribers. Towards the end of the session, we'll touch upon what is tracking in affiliate marketing. Alongside, we'll overlook into what is affiliate marketing fraud. I hope that the agenda part is clear to all of you guys out there. So without wasting any moment, let's dive into the session.
Affiliate marketing and email marketing. So when it comes to affiliate marketing, like what is the first? I'm sure a few of you might have heard of it, but there is one platform which is the most popular. So actually, quite a few of those are like popular affiliate marketing websites, networks, or platforms where you can work with, or channels where you can promote. So those are actually some good names. So let's get started with the affiliate, right? Like we'll actually talk about like what those are and which part of affiliate marketing they fall under. So there are networks, there's like platforms, essentially like brands, right? Who are advertising. Then there are like different channels and such. So okay. So when it comes to affiliate marketing, what is affiliate marketing? It's basically a way to make money by promoting others, basically other brands or companies' products or services. So it's nothing but making commission from whatever sale that you're helping make, right? And that is the crux of affiliate marketing. It's essentially trying to, through different methods, you're trying to make money. And usually, what happens is when it comes to digital marketing, there's obviously a lot of um, like a lot of marketing that is done for businesses themselves. You are probably like you're working there as a job, or maybe like there is something else in terms of an agency that you're like supporting their efforts and making profit and all. But when it comes to affiliate marketing, it's more like you're your own boss, wherein you get a commission for simply like promoting and helping companies make revenue. You don't need to have your own product or service here. So that's the best part about it. But at the same time, you are trying to sort of promote their products through utilizing whatever you have learned on digital marketing, or if you would like to do something about it. So essentially, when it comes to it, or if I were to sum it up, right, because all of you guys are going through different type of digital marketing sessions, affiliate marketing can be one of the methods through which you can utilize and practically practice whatever you have learned and utilize that. So let's say when it comes to Amazon affiliates, Amazon does have an affiliate program wherein like if you send users uh, through your own customized link to Amazon, you get paid a commission out of that. So you can essentially through that you can make money, and for doing all of that you can utilize some of the like things that you have learned through digital marketing over here, right? So yeah, like essentially in affiliate marketing you have a visitor, and the visitor like this is the like broader prospect of it, right? Like a visitor would be clicking on an affiliate ad, and once visitor clicks on the affiliate ad, they would also make a purchase at the merchant. So both of these things are then tracked by the affiliate network. So it can be various networks that we will be exploring shortly. And through that, once the tracking is done, you get to know like what are the different things that happen, and what are the number of purchases that we made, etc. So a typical program, affiliate program, can be something like this. So let's say you have a website, or maybe you have a blog or a social media a profile. Like it can be on YouTube, it can be on Insta, or whatever that is, right? So from there, you show an ad to your prospective customer for whatever program that you have signed up with, and then the customer clicks the link. The customer is sent to the particular store. Let's say if that is for purchase, the customer would make the purchase. After that, the affiliate network would record that purchase, and once it is confirmed, you get a commission of that particular transaction, right? And after that, you basically get paid the commission. So this is essentially how like a typical affiliate program looks like. So, and yes, we are going to look at some of the tools of how you can actually research and identify different categories of for affiliate marketing as well. However, like overall, when it comes to the marketing, affiliate marketing process, the basic principle behind it is like there are these four things, right? Like, and this is like I would say quite normal. So you essentially sign up for the affiliate program. Like it can be whatever program that there is available. You accept it, so you can sign up for, let's say, if you want to sign up for Amazon or Flipkart affiliate program, you can do that. After that, in some cases, some of these will have an acceptance criteria, wherein they are checking like if you have enough traffic or not to proceed. Then once you get accepted, your main goal is to now make money by promoting their product. So you, for that, you can create like high quality content that is relevant for your relevant visitors. And once you start doing that and promote your affiliate links, essentially you start making commission from that. It's the network, right? Affiliate network. So initially, because let's say if you're new to the market and all, I would essentially suggest that you make sure that you sign up with affiliate programs which are backed by a reputed network. So it can be any of the network like Commission Junction, for example, or Amazon, as you mentioned. All of these reputed network is something that you can utilize, and from there, because they make sure that the tracking for them is linked with the sales of the actual purchases that are made on the let's say the advertiser's website. That is the reason how like you get paid, because for the network, they also take a small cut out of the sales that you make, right? So for them also it is important that the tracking happens properly. So initially, I would say you start with that. And as you grow, probably you can start to integrate with some of the advertisers directly if you have some of those deals. Essentially, based on the network that you're using, each network has their own criteria. Some of them have like real time tracking. Some of them, like there is a small delay wherein it takes like 12 to 24 hours to update the numbers. And then it again depends on the type of affiliate program that there is, right? So if let's say if it is something which is B2B and they are actually looking for a high ticket sale, so it may be that there is a bigger lag, and it may take much more longer. So again, it depends on the type of business it is, the network it is, and how it is being tracked. I would say like the, if let's say you're doing the affiliate marketing, it would be better if you make the content. And we are also like talk about that shortly, like what type of categories to look at and how to identify a good category that might be relevant for you as well. Yeah, like basically when it comes to affiliate marketing process, like that's what it is, right? Like you sign up to the affiliate program. We'll talk about what those affiliate programs are. Once they accept it, like you identify like what way it is being tracked and all, create good content, and then start making commission. So there are different type of specifications on how people pay the commission. So it could be like, let's say when it comes to Amazon, probably it will be something more in terms of sale, right? So Amazon, for example, whenever you see a Amazon link from other website and all, mostly it will be like an affiliate link. And once a user visits that, what ends up happening is whatever purchase the user has made, you get a commission out of that. So that's basically pay per sale. For each sale that you are creating for the brand, you get a small commission. Then there is a pay per click as well, wherein, as the name suggests, you basically get paid for the traffic that you're sending, or the clicks that you're sending. So essentially, when it comes to pay per click, what happens is, a good example for that would be the URL shorteners, which basically used to pay you for all the clicks that you were sending for them. I think AdFly is now blocked, so probably there are some other alternatives as well, quite a few alternatives for that, in fact, wherein basically you get paid. Yeah, Bitly is there. I'm not sure if Bitly has a paid one or not. But yeah, basically a lot of URL shorteners, they have like a paid or a pay per click option available. Based on the traffic that you're sending to them, you get a commission out of that. Then there is pay per lead. So this is more in terms of, let's say, for B2B or something like that, wherein like basically the businesses would give you certain amount for each lead that registers or completes a form. And finally, there is like a paper performance. So paper performance is more in terms of, let's say, any kind of action that the advertiser has provided. So it can be, let's say, some of the goals of advertiser is to have trial signups, or maybe they would like people to like sign up for a newsletter, or maybe download some of the white papers or case studies that they have written, right? So based on that, this is more like whatever performance that is stipulated by the advertiser, that is what you go ahead with. Now, obviously, there are a lot of benefits of becoming an affiliate marketer. Anyone can do it. Like, you can do it from your home, or basically wherever, as long as you have a connectivity and as long as you can go online. It doesn't matter what time it is, you can do it from anywhere. And at the same time, the costs for actually starting this are very less. Finally, like, it's basically a passive income, right? You don't need to actually work like work on it full time. Once you have set it up, once you have things going, maybe you work on it like a couple of hours a day or a couple of hours a week, and then you're basically sorted. So yeah, when it comes to affiliate marketing statistics, there's like the entire spending for affiliate marketing is actually bound to grow by 10% in the next few years. And this is like a $12 billion industry, right? And when it's growing like 10% every few years, that's like almost $1.2 billion every year. Then affiliate marketing almost accounts for 15% of the total digital revenue. And essentially, a good program can boost revenue by 30% for a business. So let's say Amazon, for example, a lot of sales that they make is actually because of the affiliate marketing that happens, right? Now, um, by combining multiple channels of marketing, you can actually make like affiliate marketing as one of the main thing. So here are some of the top categories, right? Like, these are broader categories, but basically fashion, sports, health, beauty, all of these different categories are some of the categories that are very popular in affiliate marketing. Fashion, for example, customized t-shirts, etc., is something which is very popular. Sports and outdoors can be like, let's say, sports equipment, or any kind of sports related activities. Then wellness, beauty, etc. And this is what like a typical affiliate marketing dashboards look like, right? Like, this is, again, this will be different for different platforms. And as someone was asking, like, how do we track it? Usually, based on the network that you sign up with, you will have a dashboard, something like this, where you will have like how much revenue you generated, how many customers you got, like how many signups you were able to get. So based on whatever the performance goal is, you may be able to see all of those details in the dashboard that you have available. And it can be number of promoters, what kind of total visits that you gave, or if you had a link, how many people actually visited the link and then made the purchase. You will have all of that data available in the typical marketing dashboard. Usually it is determined by the network itself. So most of the best part about the affiliate marketing is like a lot of these tracking and all is taken care by the network or whichever platform that you sign up with. So you don't really need to worry about a lot of these integrations. Probably based on your strategy, etc., you may have to do some small tweaks. But for example, Amazon, right? All you need to do is once you sign up to it, you will have everything available. You'll have images, banners. You'll also have links, etc. You can just utilize those, put it up on your website, and you're done. So once you're done with that, like you'll obviously receive all of the details on the Amazon's affiliate marketing dashboard. Initially, what I would like initially there isn't a direct way to do this because it can be dependent on what type of brand it is and such. But the best way to sort of identifying a real or fake is just go with the reputed networks. So some of the networks like for example Amazon, or for example like Commission Junction and all, you'll find that these networks are the ones who actually ensure that the businesses are real when they are signing up for that. So utilizing some of these reputed networks can be the way to go. Bitly is nothing but a URL shortener. Usually, what happens is when you look at Amazon or any of these links, the links are usually very long. So, if let's say you're sending an SMS or something, sending that long link will use up a lot of characters, right? So that is the reason most of them use Bitly links so that they can create like short links to share, and it's easier for anyone to like click it and utilize it in any content. And then there are also like services like link bucks. Then like there are some services like this one, right? Short.st. Let me just show that, which basically provide you like a PPC affiliate marketing opportunity, wherein once you shorten a URL, you can actually like join as an affiliate with them, and you can get paid for each for the traffic that you send to them. So let's say if I create a short link for google.com, I can just copy this. And what happens is whenever someone visits this, they before they are redirected to the actual page, they are shown some kind of an advertisement over here. So I'm not seeing the advertisement right now because I think I have ad block enabled. But basically, for that is how like this brand gets paid, and because we are sending traffic to it, we also get a commission out of it. So this is an example of a PPC affiliate program. So Bitly usually doesn't have a commission thing, but something like short.sc will have it. Bitly is just a free service. The one that I was talking about for PPC is short.st. This is like basically one of the services that you can use for like making money through PPC. So both of them are very different in terms of what they are for or what they help you do. Bitly, it's more like a free platform. You can utilize it for normal link sharing, but this can be used for making money out of short links. Yeah, so this is also the same. So for example, let's say I have this Amazon link, right, of this particular product. I can just paste the link over here. I can shorten it, and it also gives me a shortened link. So I can just copy this, and as you can see, this is much shorter than the other Amazon link that I had. Basically, the advantage is to sort of share links, uh, uh, like in SMS or any places wherein sharing long links isn't good. So that's pretty much it. Now let's look at some of the key stakeholders in affiliate marketing, right? So basically, there are four stakeholders. There's brand, affiliate, customer, and the network, right? So brand is basically the one who is paying you the money. Amazon, for example, is a brand who will be paying you money for their affiliate. So, for example, this is the affiliate program of Amazon, wherein once you sign up for it, they will be paying you money, and this particular brand, which is Amazon, would essentially, like, once you make or help them get sales, you'll get make money from it, right? And then there is affiliate. Affiliate is basically us if we are doing affiliate marketing. Customer is basically the one who's making the purchase at the brand. And to connect all of these three is the network. So in this particular case, Amazon Associates is a network. Similarly, there is Commission Junction, which is also quite popular, which is also a network which connects advertiser. Advertiser is again another name for the brand, and publisher. Publisher is basically the affiliates, and sort of helps us track all of these different things, right? So that's essentially what a brand is, affiliate is, customer is, and the network is. So in the network, like how to track, how to get work with all of those different things, you can actually find all of them on the network. So the best way to sort of move on this is make sure that you find a network which is good or is reputed. Commission Junction is quite reputed in that aspect. In fact, like, you can just Google, do a quick Google, like what are the top 10 networks for affiliate marketing, and you can like find those. Um, this is the one. So if you have like something around Shopsy as well, like, then why not? Okay. So moving on, like, now this is something that I'm sure will be interesting for a lot of you. Like, what are the different channels or marketing web areas where you can actually sort of promote and start to get that affiliate marketing traction? So essentially, when it comes to that, let's say if you are a site owner, you have an existing website. It can be any type of website. So if you have a website, you can sort of use your existing website, because you already have a lot of website visitors. You can utilize them and sign up with some of these affiliate programs to get more revenue. A good example of this would be websites like news outlets, etc., which actually have a lot of affiliate programs that they signed up for. Then there is obviously PPC. So PPC or SEO. So you can utilize these skills to sort of promote some of these affiliate marketing programs. So a good example of this is, let's say, if there are some of the programs wherein the main goal is to sort of get the sales going. So you can utilize PPC on some of the advertising platforms and try to optimize it so that you have a good ROI. When I say ROI, that's basically making sure that whatever commission you're generating is more than how much you're paying for advertising, right? So this is one of the ways that you can sort of get traffic. Then there is like the content sites. So content sites, it's more like based on let's say utilizing different content, creating content. You can it be it a blog or maybe some kind of a different site wherein it is more focused on making content, right? So let's say if you want to write reviews on something, if you want to talk about some kind of a let's say specific category and all, and over there you can essentially promote your affiliates as well, or affiliate or do affiliate marketing for some of the affiliate programs. A good example of this would be websites like let's say GSM Arena. So over here, like, I have a comparison open. So as you can see, like, while there is content around these mobile phones, they have also added a Amazon affiliate link over here. And when I click on this link, and if I make the purchase, GSM Arena will basically get some money from it. Okay, and then there is like emails or newsletters. So let's say if you have a list of email subscribers, you can also utilize them to sort of promote and send emails to these subscribers uh, uh, j- to sort of make some affiliate revenue. However, you have to make sure that you just don't start to like sending them hundreds of emails every day, because that will then essentially become spam. Make sure that whatever affiliate promotion that you're doing with them is relevant to them as well and something that they would like to make the purchase with. And then there is coupon sites. So essentially, there are two ways you can go about it. One is like you can actually utilize, like you can create your own coupon site in some of the distinguished categories. And second is you can utilize existing coupon sites and sort of get your coupon code over there. So oftentimes what happens is affiliate marketing is also done through coupon codes, wherein you are assigned a specific coupon code which will get a discount. You can put those coupon codes in these coupon websites, and through the traffic you may be able to make some money as well. And finally, social media. All of us know YouTube, Instagram, and all of these are utilized for affiliate marketing. Like oftentimes on YouTube, I'm sure when we watch a video, there would be some segment of the video wherein there will be like today's sponsor is so and so, right? So that is basically also a part of affiliate marketing. And this is where sort of influencer marketing and affiliate marketing coincide. However, like that's not exactly what influencer marketing is. But influencer marketing can be used for like essentially making money through affiliate marketing. So yeah, next we'll talk about like how to become a successful affiliate marketer, wherein we'll look at different type of steps and also identify how to like I look at and going with an affiliate marketing program, right? What happens is when it comes to a coupon website, you have websites like GrabOn or Coupon Dunya and such, right? So for example, let's say grab on. So as you can see, like it basically has a bunch of different categories, and within each of those, like they will have a bunch of different brands, like Make My Trip, for example. You can find all the different coupons. The idea with coupon site is um, as an affiliate marketer, because obviously there's grab on for multiple categories, you can actually create a website yourself as a coupon website wherein you are focused on specific categories, one. And second is you can also submit coupons on these coupon websites. So as you can see, like there is a submit coupon option over here. So you can just go there, you can just search for the merchant name and you can add the coupon code. However, these coupon codes are something that you usually get as an affiliate. So oftentimes, when you sign up for an affiliate program, sometimes what happens is you are given a coupon code, which would give a discount to the customer who's using the coupon, as well as will give you a commission as an affiliate marketer. So you can also publish those coupon codes over here. Let's look into affiliate marketing, right? Exactly, like what are some of the steps to ensure that you are going through the process of doing affiliate marketing properly. Let's actually go with food. But when it comes to food, uh, what type of food? It would be primarily something related to health and fitness, maybe. So now, so I'm basically picking food, but it's more on the fitness spectrum or healthy food, etc. Probably we can also find some affiliate programs around that. It can be maybe purchase of whey protein and all of those things, or it can be purchasing some of those food kits. It can be on let's say a subscription to some of the fitness networks like Cult Fit and all. So there are different affiliate programs that we can select based on the like category that we just looked at, right? So now when selecting a good niche, while we were just discussing about it, we also need to work with some data. How does data analysis fit into this? Like you are going to use a lot of data to determine like what is going to work and what is not. So over here, like as you can see, like you need a large enough audience to target. So basically, whatever you select, you need to make sure that there is good audience for you to target or work with. You need to make sure that the audience has spending power. So essentially, that they should be able to make that kind of a purchase. And sort of, like even if, let's say, we are talking about health, or sorry, if we are talking about food, and even if it is healthy food, are people willing to make that purchase or not? That is something that we need to make sure from that, and based on the target audience. And the third thing is to make sure that there are different products that we can sell. So as I just mentioned, when it comes to healthy food, there are so many different things that we were able to recognize, right? So there's like mentioned, like vegan foods, protein bars, supplements. Yeah, like Amway, Nutrilite, those are some of the affiliate programs, in fact, but those are offline programs. But that's there. So however, like there are different needs to look at. So in this example in the PPT, like it talks about SEMrush, Ahrefs, etc. Obviously, these tools have a free trial and all. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show how to do this on something called as Uber Suggest. So Uber Suggest is like a free tool again. Even this has some limits, but for this particular session, I'm just going to show like how to do some research to understand basically like if it has good enough audience or not, if they have like some kind of a desire to make purchase or not, and at the same time, like there are different type of products that we can sell. So desire to purchase, I think we all can agree, when people are looking for these, will have that desire. And obviously we just notice, right, what are the different let's say products that we can sort of sell with this. So now the only thing that we need to validate is if there is large enough audience or not. With that said, let's just go with Uber Suggest. So over here, like this is the tool, this is the link for the tool. And Shazia, yes, absolutely, they have like 3 free searches a day. You can utilize this. And I'm going to go with India for the country. And now I'm going to look for a keyword, right? So this keyword is my starting keyword, but obviously I can go with a bunch of other type of keywords. So like, what would you say is a good keyword for me to start with when it comes to like the category that we selected? Would you say healthy foods is a good keyword? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to start with uh, organic food. And as we can see, organic food in India with an English language, it has a decent enough search volume. It has like 10,000 search volume per month. So what this means is like around 10,000 people are searching for this keyword. However, it has a very high SEO difficulty. So SEO difficulty is rated from 1 to 100. 78 means like it is very high. And it has a fairly easy paid difficulty. What this means is, let's say if you're using Google Ads to target any ads towards this keyword, it's 18. However, the cost per click, the usual cost per click is somewhere around 13 or so. So if we look into it, there are like different keywords that it also suggests, and some of the other content ideas, like what are the different organic foods, 10 tips for buying food. So you can utilize all of these to understand what are the different, let's say, keywords that you can utilize, if they have enough volume, and if this is something that you can focus on or not. And we can see like it has decent search volume as well. However, it has 100 paid difficulty, which is like very tough. It has a very high cost per click, and yeah, like SEO difficulty is also high. So what this means is, while it has good volume, you may face difficulty for ranking it in SEO, and you may face difficulty in getting good traffic even from Google Ads in this, right? So you can just utilize it accordingly. So it says like recipe for protein bars is one of the keyword that it suggests has low SEO difficulty and paid difficulty. So probably this is a keyword that you can use in search. So this is basically how I can see that based on different topics of the niche that I selected, they have decent search volume, and this validates this particular question that there is a large enough audience for me to target. So SEO difficulty is basically if let's say you are trying to rank on that keyword using uh, SEO tactics or search engine optimization. So you may face a lot of difficulty because there is good competition, and so that is essentially what this is one of the examples of how you can also do it with SEM Rush. So as you can see, like you get the volume details, keyword difficulty, and all of those things. And once you do that, what you're going to do is for all of those different things, you're going to make a list. So now I was also saying that you need to make sure that when you're doing affiliate marketing, it matches your interest. The reason is if something is of your interest, or if it is or if it is something like a passion of yours, or if it is like a hobby of yours, what happens is you know exactly what that niche is all about, and you know like exactly how to go ahead with it, and sort of like what are the things you need to create content for, because at the end of the day your goal is to make sure that whoever your customer is, for them to even make that purchase, right? They need to be able to like essentially get value from your content. There should be a reason why they are visiting your website or social media or whatever article that you're going to post. Research search volumes, as we saw, like find relevant keywords. So we just looked at couple of keywords. Similarly, you can identify a bunch of keywords that are relevant for you, and make a list of those so that you know like these are the topics that you're going to cover. So just as you saw over here, we also get like keyword ideas, other keyword ideas. Then there are like content ideas. So you can utilize all of these different things to understand like what type of content can work or what type of different things can work. And then you can also look at different competitors that are there, right? A good way to sort of find competitors is to simply like just search for the same keyword that you looked at and see like what are the top results that you get. There's a good chance that a lot of them will already be into affiliate marketing. So you will be able to learn from what are the tactics and how they are driving traffic, what type of content they have, how they are looking at things, and essentially learn from that to build your own type of affiliate marketing for yourself, right? So, like as we looked at it, like obviously there are a bunch of top categories, but these aren't the only categories, obviously. So it's up to you. Find what you're passionate about, and basically just work with that. Okay. So now that we know, and now that we have a list of different keywords, right? So essentially, let's say if we create a list of keywords. So as we just saw in this particular page, there's like protein bars. Maybe this is a keyword that we can use. Let me zoom in a bit, and then there's uh, this particular keyword has what search volume of 33,000. However, it has a, a paid difficulty of somewhere around 100 and SEO. So this essentially is different on different platforms that you research on, but you sort of get an idea of what it is, right? So then there is like a recipe for protein bars that you can use. Over here, we see that the search volume is 22 to 100, and the difficulty is 16 and 16, right? So similarly, you can like make a list of all the different keywords that you want to focus on, and essentially you will get like some kind of a volume, right? And through this you'll be able to determine like what are the total amount of, let's say, audience that is actually available for that particular category. So this is just as an example. I'm not saying like you actually duplicate the list of keywords, but essentially you get an idea of what your focus is, and from this you can determine like what should be the next keyword for you to focus on, or what type of content you would like to build upon. So and once you have that, the next thing is for you to decide like what is the right platform for you to sort of create the content for or work with this, right? So in this particular scenario, we picked food and healthy foods. With that, like basically, we can utilize any of the different platforms for promoting the product. So these are just some of the popular options, but obviously, like there are different options that are available. So let me just give you a quick context on what that is exactly. So now what happens is, let's say there is this keyword protein bars. If I just search for that, I see that there are a bunch of ads. I see like there is like a bunch of different websites that are already over here, right? Now, what does all of this mean? This basically means that there are already bunch of other brands or websites who are trying to target this protein bars keywords. The reason I'm seeing ads related to protein bars is because there are people who are paying money for this. The reason I'm seeing these different websites here ranked on the top is because they are actually optimizing their website to. So Google is a search engine, right? So they are optimizing their website so that their website comes at the top of this particular keyword. So whenever someone searches for protein bars, you see their page. So in this particular case, let's say wellcurve.in, they have optimized their page enough that they are coming on the second position, and which is right below Amazon, which is like Amazon is one of the big hub for SEO. So when we look at the SEO difficulty, what this means is how difficult it might be for you to sort of get into this particular position. And it's essentially like a rating. So out of 1 to 100, it will be 58% difficult for you to get there, which is actually very high if you're starting a new website, or let's say if you're just starting to do SEO, etc. So and that also means like you will have to make sure that your website has good authority, is properly optimized for SEO, is actually a place where there are already good visitors, etc. So what you would want to do in such cases is look at keywords which have lower SEO difficulty, or even paid difficulty is the same, right? Paid difficulty means like a bunch of competitors targeting. But basically the goal is to look at a lower difficulty keywords so that you can actually make sure even if you're starting right now, it will not be that much of a challenge. With a difficulty of 16, you can think of this as 16% difficulty. That means the difficulty is low. So for you, it becomes much more easier to get to this particular rank, which is like to get like second position or the first position, than when you try to do it for this keyword. Now that we know that we are going to focus on different categories, in this case, let's just pick protein bars as an example. So now the next thing is to choose the right platform. So what we are going to do with the platform is we are going to find ones that are going to work best for us. In this particular scenario, basically these are some of the popular options, but you can definitely come up with something which might work better for you. So in case of blogging, obviously you can write blogs about it. So we saw that one of the topic was recipe for protein bars. And a recipe for protein bars means like basically writing a recipe for protein bar, or how to create a protein bar at home, or finding different ways for you to make your own protein bar and customizing that. So essentially, you can create different type of content. And once you do that, basically that's what it is, right? You sort of make sure that there is the keyword available in that particular content, so that and you're also optimizing your blog for SEO so that you're able to rank for the same. But basically what I'm saying is you can blog. So you can essentially create a blog. It can be on any of the website, or you can create your own website and start blogging on that. So one of the best ways is to sort of use WordPress. You can use WordPress to start your website. Then you can also like LinkedIn articles can be utilized. So you can publish articles on LinkedIn, and that is more on B2B side. However, then there is Medium, where you can also like put articles without actually having to create your own, right? However, you utilize keywords to understand if it even makes sense for you to focus on that particular topic or not. So keyword is one of the ways for you to know if there are people or audiences that are available or looking for something like this. Okay, so that's basically how you can work with blogging. Then there is email marketing. So let's say if you already have a list of subscribers, or you are using or growing your email list of subscribers, you can also like utilize them to sort of promote some of the affiliate content. So maybe let's just say you have a list of emails which you essentially do newsletters to or send newsletters to. These newsletters can be talking about different trends in food or health food, and it can be about different type of let's say trends that are happening. Keto diet was one of the trends at one point of time, right? So if like people are subscribed to your newsletter, you can essentially utilize them and sort of work with them to like promote some of these affiliate products. Then you can obviously create a niche website. So you can essentially create, apart from blogging, so blogging can be something that you can do on any of the platforms, right? It can be on your own website, or it can be on social media like Medium or other websites. But you can also at the same time create your own website wherein you can have a blog, you can have like let's say a different list of products or services, you can have reviews, you can have forums, discussion board, or any of these that you can sort of work with and utilize the same. Then you can also sort of run paid ads. So let's say you have created a landing page for a protein bar, for example, and then you can essentially target that landing page on some of the paid advertisements. And obviously, if people click and make the purchase, you make some commission out of that too. YouTube, this is, I think, very obvious to everyone. So essentially, if this is if whatever niche or category that you've selected, so let's say if healthy food is a category that you're passionate about, you can definitely like use YouTube to create videos about it. We saw the keyword which is like recipe for protein bars, right? So we can also use that particular keyword as a topic itself for creating a video on how to make those protein bars. And that way, if obviously we are getting good views on that, we can utilize that as a way to sort of market some of the products. And finally, there's Instagram as well. Like Instagram, uh, a lot of us know the different influencers there are on Instagram. So uh, Instagram influencer, you can say, and she essentially as you can see there's like more than 350 million followers that she has, and she essentially utilizes Instagram as a platform to sort of promote her cosmetics website or the cosmetic brand, right? So you can also sort of utilize or leverage if you have a good Instagram following or a web page to sort of generating content or essentially generating revenue through affiliate marketing. Okay, so now the step three, right? So this is more about different types of affiliate programs that are available. So usually this is where you sort of decide what type of affiliate program for you to go with and sort of go ahead with. So in this particular scenario, usually this is what you find. there will be an affiliate program which is like which pays a lot of money, and it also has a high volume. When I say high volume, this means that there will be a large enough audience for you to target. Um, Second is high paying and low volume affiliate programs. So these are basically like affiliate programs wherein you get a lot of payment, but at the same time, what happens is the audience is very low. Or basically, the audience size or the number of people who can actually make that purchase is very less. So the first one is definitely the best type of program that if you find them that you should work with. But the second is more in terms of a luxury product or something like that. Third is low paying and low volume affiliate programs. These aren't that well, but sometimes because brands are the ones who are creating these affiliate programs, what you see is there are a lot of low paying and low volume affiliate programs which actually might not be something that you would want to work with. And finally, there is like low paying, however, high volume affiliate programs. This is nothing but a volume game. Okay. So essentially, Amazon is a good example of that. Any kind of e-commerce website who is selling like normal products and all is a very good example of these. And even though you may get less revenue from the commission that you're making, uh, it's all about the amount of number of sales that you make that it may work. So this will actually be very good for you if, let's say, you have a lot of traffic with you, so you can work with this. So ideally, these are the three combinations of type of programs that you should look for in affiliate marketing. The ones that are high paying and have high volume. Whenever you find this, go for it, as long as it is relevant. Next is high paying and low volume. As long as these are luxury and you know, like you can actually have that sale done, you can go for this. And finally, lower paying, high volume. So this is when you have a large scale traffic, you can essentially use that for these type of programs. Okay, so this app paying is just one of the networks or list of networks that you can find over here. Again, these are just list of networks, right? This doesn't mean like you will actually find or this doesn't mean like these may be good or bad. You have to make sure that you go and review it and sort of understand if this is something that works best for you. So for example, it has like popular ads. So you can just visit this and okay, so let me just unblock this. Just give me a minute. Okay. So basically, Popular Ads is one of the networks wherein advertisers, if you want to advertise something, you can do that. And monetize is basically where you can earn revenue from affiliate marketing, right? So you can just monetize traffic of your website audience. You can just sign up through this and you can try to monetize whatever traffic you're getting. So similarly, there are like different type of affiliate network categories that you can find in app paying. But if you're not sure about it and all, you can also try with some of the more reputed ones as well. So, for example, let's say if you're looking at health, so we were looking at food related to healthy foods, right? So essentially, you can just go to this particular list. You can find some of these different platforms and you can try to sort of join them and see like if that works for you or not. So Max Bounty is also very popular. CPFL, Ads Main. So these are like different networks that you can work with and sort of identify if you're able to find good offers from them or high paying and low volume. The best way to find out is understand like what type of audience the program is looking for. So most of the time the program will mention like what location they want the audience from or what type of product they want the audience for. So based on that, you can understand what type of volume there is. You'll have to do some research to understand that. And high paying is again based on the payment or commission that they are paying for you. So you'll get that detail in the affiliate network itself. Okay. The fourth step is essentially starting to create content. So what I'm actually going to do is, um, so start creating content, right? So what we basically did so far is we identified the right category, we identified the right platform for us to create or work with. We identified the programs. So let's say we identified a good program for protein bars as an example. After that, um, you essentially start to create content. So this content will be essentially based on the particular channels that you have selected and the particular category you have selected. However, there are some things that you should sort of keep in mind, right? The content that you have should actually make sure that it addresses the issue of a good number of audiences. Don't just create content that is like very, very specific. So initially try to have a broad level of content that actually focuses on some of those keywords that you were looking at and so forth. So what that does is it helps you make sure that the number of users who are looking for your content will be high. So, for example, let's say if you're creating a content for a protein bar, don't go by saying like, okay, create XYZ model or XYZ product type of protein bar, etc. Instead of just say something very generic like recipe for product protein bar or recipe for chocolate protein bar as an example. Make sure your content is well researched. So and again, and this is where it is very important to sort of make sure that you are looking at the topic which you are interested in, a topic that you know and understand, because when you're researching, you will know exactly what your audience will be looking at. You'll understand what your the point of view of your audience is to sort of help or work with that. Um, Next is making sure that the content is of high quality. So what this means is, when you know what your topic is, when you know your topic is well researched, the next thing is to offer value. So it's not just about making sure that the content is well researched, right? It should be able to the content should be something that is easily digestible for your audience, and at the same time it is something that they are able to take away something from, they are able to learn something from, or maybe they are able to do something with that particular content. And finally, when it comes to affiliate link, it's important that it is added organically. A very good example of adding organic affiliate link would be some of those review websites, right? Or in fact, like as I was showing, uh, the comparison of 91 mobiles, or some of these like 91 mobiles or GSM Arena pages and all, you can see that the affiliate links that they have is very organic. It's not like I actually like I find it out of the place, because the reason might be looking for these phones is because I'm looking to make a purchase. So this is very organic. I can just directly click here and I can make the purchase directly, right? Similar to that, there is also this particular page on 91 mobiles wherein it shows like, okay, I can probably get it from here. What is the price drop and all? So this is a good example of what organic sort of affiliate links look like. Oh yeah, absolutely. I would say this is a very good example of it as well. Like essentially sharing like different type of products and like getting traction for it. So yeah, like essentially make sure that you keep these things in mind when you are creating content, because the goal over here is not like if you just go with the goal of making the sale, people are not going to actually make the purchase. If you have the goal of creating value or adding value to your target audience, then I'm sure you will definitely make the sale. And finally, drive traffic, right? So now once you have created content, you the next step is to sort of drive traffic. So we have some examples of ways to drive traffic. For, let's say, if you're doing blogging, you can do a lot of SEO optimization on your blog post. So if I'm not sure how many of you know about WordPress here. So what happens is, in WordPress you have something called as Yoast SEO. So obviously there are a bunch of plugins in that, but what this particular plugin does is it sort of helps you optimize your content. It ranks your content. It creates a score of whatever your posts that you're making, and it tells you like what are the technical improvements in SEO that you can do to sort of get the best of it, right? So you can utilize a plugin like that. So in SEO, usually there is like headline optimization, SEO title, the meta description, the H2 headlines, and all of these different aspects that you can actually work with when it comes to like SEO. Okay. So, and next is obviously like you can, as I mentioned, like focus on quality. So in SEO, don't just be like stuffing your keywords, putting the keywords everywhere or something like that. Google is very smart these days. Probably like 10, 15 years back, if you did that, you could have ranked like number one for whatever keyword there is. But now, Google looks at good quality content, which actually answers the questions that essentially any of the user is searching for. If it is able to do that, Google will make sure that you get a good rank, and essentially what that means is a good number of people visiting your website. And then there is also guest blogging. So when it comes to blogging, oftentimes you can also connect with other content creators or other bloggers, etc., and sort of share content with them. How this helps is it's like a win-win. You can essentially utilize that content to create a backlink for your blog, and for the blogger website that you're creating the content for them, it's additional content that they can directly utilize on their website without an effort to do all of those research, etc. Um, yeah, and next is like if you're a YouTuber, uh, like one of the best things about YouTube is you can actually also optimize your YouTube videos for SEO. Now, what this means is, many times what happens is when we are searching for something, then yeah, like on YouTube, it is also important to sort of you can essentially use your end screen. End screen is essentially the end part of the video to sort of promote some of the sponsors and whatnot. I'm sure, like if you're watching a YouTube video, you'll see some or the other part of the video which says today's sponsor is so and so forth, right? You can also promote your channel or other social medias, or just work and sort of do a cross collaboration, etc. You can also focus on branding. So this branding can be a personal branding, or it can be something like more of a like branding for the videos itself. You can make sure that the video itself is quite eye catching and such. So a good example of a personal branding YouTube channel, I would say, is PewDiePie. I'm not sure how many of you know of him. Then there is Technical Guruji, I guess that's the name. Yeah, Technical Guruji. He's also created a good branding. So there are different people, right? Who do a lot of branding and branding focus on their particular YouTube channel that you can also look at, and essentially focus on so that you get more number of views. Yeah, Khan sir is also a very good example. And then guest blogging. So yeah, like even in this, you can actually promote your channel through guest blogging. You can, let's say, if you have created some kind of a video, you can create some content around that particular video, and sort of promote that content on some of the top blogging websites, right? For them, it is free content, and for you, it's essentially free promotion for your YouTube channel. And finally, let's say if you're trying to promote your affiliate products via email, what you can do is you can essentially email you can get email subscribers and sort of do a promotion for that. So one of the ways to increase your email subscribers is to offer a lead magnet. Now, what is a lead magnet, right? Lead magnet is basically a way for you to sort of, I would say, entice or give an incentive to the user to become your email subscriber, and do a lot of research on some of these websites. So the reason I'm sort of talking about guest blogging again is because that's also one of the ways for you to drive traffic for even your email subscribers, right? So to grow your email subscribers list is essentially you can do it by providing a lead magnet. So it can be something like, let's say, having a landing page where you're sharing an ebook and how to guide. So it can also be something like, let's say, when it comes to protein bar and all, maybe you can create some kind of an ebook uh, which talks about, let's say, 30 days how to get fit or how to stay fit, or 30-day diet to become more fit or healthy. So something around that, right? So once you create those lead magnets, you can essentially put them up on a landing page and have people or share that with people, whoever is sharing their emails and becomes your email subscribers. So that is just one of the way to sort of grow your email list. You can utilize this landing page in guest blogging as well, by promoting whatever the lead magnet is, or promoting that particular landing page and driving traffic to it. You can also make sure that the particular form, the subscription form, is as simple as possible. A lot of these just have an email. That's about it. They just utilize email. But sometimes it is also essential to get the first name. So you can just do that. And yeah, you have to also work on your sales messaging. So it should be very clear for people that they have to sign up for the email list, and it should also be inciting enough or exciting enough that they sign up for it, because let's say it can be an offer or an ebook or whatever your lead magnet is. So that's pretty much the 5 steps. Like, I hope, I know like this isn't exactly going in depth, but I hope like this at least gives a good overview of how you should go about it. What I would suggest is, like, you guys start to work on it. Try out this with any of the categories that you are into. Here's what I'm going to do. The next part of this session is essentially tracking, and probably I can cover that in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Let's quickly look at the tracking part. So we looked at essentially like what is an affiliate program, how to choose one, how to sort of create content, drive traffic, and all. We looked at what are the ways to sort of essentially, make money through it. But the thing is, now it's also the question of making sure that it is being tracked properly. So when it comes to traffic tracking in affiliate marketing, it's obviously one of the most important things, because that is how you know if you are actually getting sales or not, if it is properly tracked or not, and if you are able to make successful campaigns or not, right? Because at the end of the day, the reason we are doing affiliate marketing is to get paid. So now there are different methods of sort of tracking that works. The first method is a redirect method. So essentially, whatever link you have, that link itself redirects, and through that redirection, it tracks like if basically like how they are actually reaching the particular offer or making the purchase. So ad is nothing but wherever you're actually sharing the link. So let's say if you're sharing it on a blog or wherever that is. So from there, based on the link, what happens is it goes on to the tracker, and essentially from there it goes onto the landing page of the brand, and the tracker collects all of the information on landing page as well. And finally, like once they sign up to the offer or whatever that is, based on the particular link and based on the redirect, the particular sale or whatever the performance is tracked. And second is direct one, wherein once you send someone to the landing page through your ad, all of those things are tracked based on the tracker that is available on the landing page itself. And if they have made the purchase or not is also tracked through that particular landing page available in the tracker. So usually you don't need to worry about all of these things if you're just starting out. You just need to make sure that you are able to share your affiliate on the ad, and most of the time the network itself does a lot of heavy lifting so that you can directly know like how much you're actually making. Okay, so let's look at the two of the common type of affiliate tracking, right? So the one is essentially cookies. So I'm sure a lot of you might have heard this term, which is cookies. This is one of the most highly utilized method of tracking an affiliate. And what essentially happens is uh, whenever you send someone to uh, I can basically talk about Amazon as a very good example. So Amazon, the way that it tracks is actually through uh, the direct method of tracking, wherein like once you click the particular link, the ID is attached to the particular link and they go to the landing page. From there, based on the tracker that is available on Amazon, the particular person like makes the purchase and the particular tracking does happen. So a very good example of this, if we look into it, is the cookies example, right? So this is one of the method or type of tracking, wherein what happens is, let's say, if we are looking at Amazon, so what Amazon will do is they will provide an affiliate ID or some kind of a URL, and from there, affiliate basically publishes the link on the site. So this is nothing but, let's say we have a website, or if let's say we have some kind of a social media platform or whatever that our channel is, we can utilize the link that we get from the merchant, and then we can put it on our affiliate page. After that, whenever the buyer clicks on our on the affiliate link from our page, they go to the particular page and the buyer makes a purchase, right? So once they make a purchase, the merchant will check like which affiliate ID the sale was made on, and accordingly, the merchant will then give a credit for the sale to the affiliate. And once that credit is done, after whatever period of waiting time, according to the payment agreement, the affiliate will get paid. So this is the typical flow of what happens. So usually the cookie, etc., once it is deployed on the customer's browser, and all of this happens automatically, right? You don't really need to do anything in terms of technicalities with this. This is just for your understanding of how it works. But basically, this is how the flow usually works in the cookie segment. And then there is like a post back URL tracking method. So this is more of a server to server approach. And this is again a bit more technical. So, but however, as I mentioned, like don't worry if you don't understand what exactly this is or how this works. But essentially, let's say if you're running offers on more than one affiliate network, right? So a post back tracking is something that sort of helps you keep a track of. So this is more on the side of let's say the businesses. So essentially for the businesses, what they do is whatever landing page they have, they would actually share a ID, a click ID or something like that, which distinguishes and like helps us track exactly what kind of data is being sent to the affiliate sales page. So from the landing page, the user would essentially go to the sales page, and the same ID, whatever ID is, the anonymous ID, will be shared on the affiliate order form and the confirmation. And once the order is confirmed and all, there is a post back, or basically this particular ID is then again shared to the same landing page, so that we can track like exactly which affiliate or which affiliate network sort of helped here. So again, as I mentioned, this is if you want to go a bit more technical on how the tracking does or tracking has happened, but essentially a lot of affiliate networks have this covered. So you don't need to do a lot of these setups, and this is just more like an FYI for all of you, right? Now, there is another thing that a lot of, I would say, affiliate network and brands are sort of skeptical about is the ad fraud. So what happens in affiliate marketing usually is there's a lot of fraud, wherein instead of generating the revenue or generating interest from actual consumers, some of the affiliate marketers, they will essentially share fake traffic or fake data and whatnot. This is highly popular in lead fraud and click fraud as well as app install. Sales fraud usually happens very less because that's like when people sort of use uh, like unethical ways to sort of make purchases and then take refunds and all. But usually, lead fraud, click fraud, and app install is something that happens quite a lot. So, what happens in these are uh, affiliate marketers to make money, they will suddenly start to send a lot of traffic and a lot of form submissions for the business, and expecting that because they are sending this, it will essentially give them money. But oftentimes, these days, the affiliate networks have actually improved so much that they are able to track this and make sure that this does not happen, right? So some of the ways that brands are like preventing these frauds is by monitoring the information from the referring sites. So essentially making sure that these affiliate sites are credible. And this is where some of those premium offers come in, right? So we were talking about that there is some kind of a eligibility for some of the good offers for you to sign up. The reason is this, because they want to make sure that people are not committing fraud for it. These brands also track IP address and other device details to make sure that it's not from the same place, or the multiple transactions are not happening from the same device. They look at different affiliate networks and ensure that there are not a lot of issues or challenges with that. And finally, they also keep eye on the metrics and how they are surging, right? So suddenly, let's say if there is a huge increase in the number of visitors, that means probably, and if they have not ran any campaign, that means there is a good chance that there might be some kind of a fraud that might have occurred, and that they would need to look into the same. So that's pretty much on tracking, and I just wanted to share some of the details on how brands also look at affiliate marketing overall. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Organic traffic is nothing but the traffic that essentially the traffic that you get through organic means, right? It's essentially free traffic. SEO is one of the ways to get organic traffic. When it comes to YouTube, if you're not using advertisements, that can be one of the ways to get organic traffic. Unorganic is nothing but the paid traffic. So essentially, whatever traffic you're getting through paid means. The best way to sort of retain these is to make sure that whatever you're targeting. So let's say in organic, you have to take a look at the keywords that you're ranking for, and if those keywords are relevant, and optimize the keywords accordingly. And second is on the unorganic side, it's more like you're trying to make sure whatever you're targeting for or whatever you're paying for is actually relevant when the user is visiting the page as well. So that is the best way to sort of retain the same. When it comes to Google, the best way is obviously to understand like what type of keywords you want to rank for. So keyword is how you determine what it is that you want to focus on. And from there, because keyword is essentially nothing but what user is looking for, right? So let's say if I am looking for recipes for protein bar, as we just saw, so that means that I want recipes for protein bar. So the next thing is from there, you optimize your content. So once you know the keyword, because that is the main thing, you then start to optimize your content according to that keyword and sort of work with that. So that's pretty much like how you can rank your page. There's obviously a lot other factors. As I mentioned, like SEO is quite a big like topic in itself, but that's a quick gist of it. In fact, even the current company that I work for, basically what happens is affiliate marketing becomes like one of the channels of getting the customers. So it's not like our focus is just to make sure that we get traffic or we get revenue from just normal traditional digital marketing. It's also to utilize affiliate marketing and develop that. So, in fact, the current company I'm working for is Just Answer, and here we have a separate business development team wherein we actually nurture and get some of these affiliate marketing websites or some of these top people to promote our product. And that itself becomes like at least like 10 to 15% of our total revenue. So when it comes, yeah. So essentially, affiliate marketing, I don't think that is ever going to die, because that's like one of the ways for you to sort of nurture and get revenue, right? So that's what it is.
Just a quick info, guys. Intellipaat provides an advanced certification in digital marketing and analytics course by CCE IIT Madras. You will get to learn from IIT Madras faculty and industry experts. Reach out to us to know more.